Well, hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I really wanted to take my time and go through my purchases of 2024. I know I'm not the only one who sees something on the internet and gets so hyper fixated to the point where I feel like I absolutely need said item. And then when I get it, I'm over the moon about it. Then a few months later, I realized that this really does not serve a purpose in my life. 2024 was my most intentional year as it relates to purchases, hauls, things that I am consuming. I really want to be a conscious consumer and not just buy things just because they're pretty or because they're trending. As you can already tell by the title of this video, we'll be walking through my very short list of my best and worst purchases of 2024. So I've never purchased or owned a pair of designer shoes before. I didn't want to bite the bullet and invest in a pair of designer shoes full price. So I decided to go to a luxury outlet that we have here in New York. It's called Woodbury Common. Able to snag these beautiful slingback heels. I absolutely I love how these heels look. I love how they look on my feet. I think they're so flattering and beautiful and feminine and girly. They were everything that I wanted. Something to note, YSL shoes, they do run a little small. They tend to be a little slender and narrow fitted. And for a girl like me with chunky feet, I actually had to size up to a size 40. And even though I love how these shoes look, I really am disappointed that they are on my worst purchase list of 2024. These need a lot of breaking in for them to be comfortable, even though the heel height is so forgiving. Because the toe box of the shoes are so narrow, they aren't the most comfortable. I should be able to wear this all day, all night, but I cannot. I still have to break them in just so the leather and the suede can soften and loosen up a little bit more. But I've only ever worn these shoes once. I'm just at a place where comfort is a necessity. I need to be comfortable no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm going. And right now, these just are not comfy. My goal of 2025 is to break them in so I can start wearing them more, because wearing them once is just a shame. Now we're going to talk about my very best, my absolute favorite and best purchase of 2024. And you understand why. This is my vintage Louis Vuitton carry-all. This bag is around 20 years old. I bought it pre-loved from Fashionphil, and honestly, every trip that I've been on in 2024, this bag made an appearance. It's so roomy, but still super compact. It sits perfectly on top of my carry-all. The added benefit of this bag basically being canvas. It's waterproof, it's dirt-proof. I don't have to baby it, and who wants to baby their luggage? You know what I mean? March of 2024, a very good friend of mine came to visit us, and we took a trip to Philly. One thing led to another, and we decided to go to the club. I did not pack anything that was club appropriate. We ended up having to quickly run to the shops to pick up something to wear out that night, and that's when I purchased these chunky boots. I have only worn these shoes once. I don't know why, honestly, just because looking at them, I'm just not pulling for them. I don't know if they're just not my style anymore, or I just haven't found the right thing to wear them with. And if you know me, you know that's never the case whenever I buy something. If I'm buying something, it's because I know that I'll be able to wear it with multiple things in my closet. I bought them in March. I wore them once in March, and I've never worn them again. And I have to decide if I'm going to either give these away, or I'm going to have to be super creative and find a way to make these shoes useful. I don't just want to have things sitting in my wardrobe for show. Everything that I have, everything that I'm holding on to must have a purpose. So if someone should ask me which purse is my favorite purchase of 2024, it would have to be this light brown leather bag that I purchased in Italy last year on my birthday trip. I am so obsessed with this bag. 100% leather, and it was made in Italy. And if you know anything about Italy, you know that it is known for their leather goods. That was something that I was very intentional about when I was shopping in Italy. I don't need a label attached to a product or a good for it to be valuable to me, and I'm very happy that that's a principle that I stuck with. I never want to get so blinded by the glitz and the glam of designer goods, but instead I wanted to reinforce my mindset on what quality really means to me, and this bag is no short of quality. I absolutely love the construction. I love that glossy, shiny coating on the leather. I feel like it just makes the bag look so much more high quality. It has feet, and if you know me, you know I love a bag with feet. This guitar strap, however, did not come with the bag. I actually purchased it separately to put on the bag. Instead, it comes with a smaller, slender leather strap. I have so much more info and detail on this and everything else that I purchased in Italy. I'll have that video linked in the cards and in the description below. My favorite season of the year is summer. I am a summer baby. I truly come alive in the summertime. For my birthday last year, I wanted to treat myself to a few things. One thing in particular are these Tory Burch Kyra dad sandals. When I tell you that this is my most worn sandals of summer 2024, I wore these to death. Not only did I bring them to Italy with me, I wore them constantly throughout the summer. That's just because these sandals are so comfortable. If you're not a dad sandals type of girl, you may absolutely hate the design, and I get it. But for me, I love these. I love how they feel. I love how they look. I like that they give me a bit of height. I personally love the look of the Tory Burch monogram. So I really don't mind the fact that the monogram is all over the sandal. I'm either wearing a t-shirt or a button-down shirt, so these really come in handy when I want to elevate my summer outfit. So last year, I didn't invest much in jewelry, and that's mainly because my wife typically gifts me jewelry. That's my favorite thing to get from her because I know that when she gets me something, it's going to be of high quality. As for me, I don't mind buying costume jewelry because I really take the time to search and find pieces that are unique. These pearl drop earrings are one of my favorite jewelry purchases of 2024, and these earrings are no more than $20. I have worn these earrings so much. They're so dainty, they're so beautiful, such a feminine design. Obsessed. I still cannot believe that I got these for under $20. I think I paid maybe $12 or $15. I got them at the beginning of fall in 2024, and I've been wearing them nonstop. I think I wear these earrings maybe once a week, and I really am impressed by the quality of them, the design, the look, the overall vibe that it gives. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. I would love to know which items were your best and worst purchases of 2024. So go ahead and let me know in the comments. Our goal for this year is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. We're almost at 2,000, so I'd really appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss whenever I post another video. And until next time, love you, bye.
Falling for you, I can't keep away.